but socially, I'm not too sure what the real enduring changes will be. I know a lot of people think, oh, this is a death knell for flying, and also for there'll be a lot more work from home. Um, I mean, people should look back to September 11th, and yeah, flights were down for a period of time after that, but they rebounded. That wasn't
Yeah,
the
but I think
that
this is way different.
yeah. Uh,
See, September 11th, affected obviously New York, flights and stuff like that. But honestly, like here in Winnipeg, did it really affect you? Besides watching the news constantly, did it really affect us? Like we still went to work, we still
yeah.
went to school. I don't think, obviously, like nothing in our lifetime has something like this happened, right?
Hmm.
I think the government, it's in the government's best interest to, instead of bailing out, big corporations and stuff, is to send the money directly to the people. I feel that's the better way if you want things to go back to normal, as opposed to like saving big business.
Yeah.
I just feel like that mindset just doesn't work. It works for the big, rich people and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but it doesn't work for the average person.
Yeah. I think there's certainly a lot of people who are going to need cash relief from the government. Some of that can be done through wage subsidies to keep people on payroll, but yeah, there's a lot of people who that just doesn't work for, and who are going to be out of a job, and they need to have money coming into their household for probably a little while, even after COVID, after the public health distancing measures scale back to, just to keep the economy going. Going back to some of the other long-term implications, telecommuting is another one that people talk about. I think a whole lot of people are going to be sick of working from home in 4 or 5 months. I don't think this is going to be a lasting trend. I don't think, if there's not a public health crisis, I don't think people are going to be like, hey, why don't we rearrange everything so people work at home?
I can see it. How people will do part-time from home. You know what I mean? Like, it's better for, and honestly, it's in the company's best interest to do that. Honestly, I think, as when you're working at home, you're probably doing more hours than you would if you were at the office.
Yeah, but are they as productive as they would be in the office?
I guess it depends on the person, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it's kind of hard to be productive right now if you're a family and have young kids at home that would normally be in school or daycare, and suddenly you're at home with them, right? So I can see, like, if the kids are still in school and you can work from home, and they allow you to work, I think that'd be a great thing.
Yeah, I can, and I mean, some of the more progressive workplaces, some Government of Canada departments, they sort of have measures. They had measures before where you could arrange to do a certain amount of work from home. I just don't think people.
Well, Hello?
would like to do that. Would like to do that 40 hours a week every week. I think there's some value in having a bit of separation between your home and your place of work.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, people are social people, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's been research that people need other people. They need socialization, right? They need to be social. They need to be around people, and if you don't get that, then you can go into depressive states and stuff. But I see that if honestly, I think 40 hours a week is too long of a work week, Don. I would like to see a 32-hour week or 30-hour, but that's just me.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
I personally, and I think that grocery store workers and other staff that are suddenly essential need to be paid more.
Mm-hmm.
Or during this times, some sort of extra pay for like almost like a hazard pay type of thing, right? Like they should be getting that money for sure.